Well, howdly doodly. I think I've done that intro before. I probably have. That's okay. Welcome. To the channel, the Burton Entertainment $3 tier and the $5 tier. Thank you all so much for being a patron. I really do appreciate it here. As always, I want to give a shout out to everybody on the $5 tier and the $3 tier. We do have a new member of the Patreon family, so I'm super excited to give him a shout out here. So, of course, starting with David Parker, Chisholm King, Brian Whitney, Joseph Ribolo, James Houston, Jordan Warner, Mary Getty, Spitz, Justin, Adam Daly, Hardcore Kyle, Luann Owens, Jackson Kingsmeal, Kara Lee, Mark Wiseman, and our brand new member of the Patreon family is going to be FYM Reacts. If you do not know who he is, he's an awesome reaction channel. One of the inspirations that got me into doing reactions. He reached out to me, and we've become really good friends. One of the nicest, funniest guys I've ever met through YouTube. So sincerely, go check him out here. He also has a Patreon. Make sure you go check him out here. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. You won't be disappointed. He is an absolute gem of a human being. So again, thank you all so much for being on the Patreon. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Today on the Patreon, we are checking out a band that I actually did a reaction for a couple of days ago because my friend Richard was on the song, so I did a reaction to it here, and I did not know that they dropped a full EP. So we are going to be checking out the band Low Horizon and their EP called Misery. It's only 4 songs, it's only about 14 minutes long, but I am super excited to check it out here. I reacted to their song I See Red, which is on my YouTube channel if you guys want to watch my initial thoughts on that song. It's going to be in this one as well. But these guys are awesome. I don't think they're signed. I think they're just a local band, and honestly, I See Red, the song I reacted to, absolutely ripped. And then Ryan told me, who's the vocalist, told me like, hey, we actually have a whole EP if you want to check it out. I was like, absolutely, brother, we're going to check it out right now. So I was like, we gotta get right into it here. So super excited to check it out here. And of course, as always, I'll ask you not to share the link with anybody here. Again, this is my way of giving back to you guys. Thank you all so much for your ongoing support here. But without further ado, let's jump into the EP. Super stoked for this. All right, again, a couple things before we get started here. Number one, the first song is I See Red, which I just did a reaction for. So if you already saw that on my YouTube channel, again, I'm going to put time codes in the description because this can be uploaded to YouTube as unlisted. So if you already watched my reaction to I See Red, you can jump to the next reactions here. Again, there'll be time codes for you listed down below. Make sure you go check out these guys if you like what they hear. Again, I just looked it up here. They're not signed or anything. So if you like what you hear, make sure you go support them, download the music, hit them up on Instagram. Really cool people involved with this project. So let's go and do it here. Again, first song is I See Red featuring Richard Jamvrin, who is one of my friends in the metal reaction scene. Make sure you go check out his channel, just Richard Jamvrin. He does reactions like I do. Super nice guy, one of my really good friends. So make sure you go give him some love. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, and kaboom. Only 14 minutes long, so it's really not that long of an EP. This song does rip though, dude. I'll tell you what right now. This song's been on constant repeat for the past couple of days. Ryan's got some good vocals, dude. Ryan, if you ever want me on a song, dude, just let me know. I scream too, so I would love to feature on some of your new music if you would like to. Woo! Yeah, I love that, dude. This song is so sick. It's so awesome. This is my friend Richard. He was in a band called True Shot, but they're no longer a band. But True Shot was really sick. Is this hell or just my soul?
is losing my faith, feeling up to the pain. Won't you come out and play? Are you ready to die? It's pain inside. I'm ashamed, I'm afraid, I'm losing my mind. I'll hang myself just to feel some life, running from my pain and doubting my everything.
Still don't know why Vogel went on this rampage, but as Shayna Humphreys explains, Des Moines police chief says it's fortunate the situation wasn't much worse. 1018 Creston Avenue. Now covered in shells. Stephen Vogel's rifle and handgun still
Dude, this part is so sick. It'll go to that mathcore breakdown thing. Oh, not yet. It's coming up. I love that part. That part really shook me because I was like, dang, I did not expect that in a song like this. Like, that was awesome. That was like the coolest thing ever. I had to do a zoom in on my face. I was like, whoo, buddy, that was some good stuff. All right, so again, I've heard the song. I listen to it all the time. Now, the next 3 songs I have not heard yet, so I'm excited. Next song's called Lies. Lies. Oh. Very interesting. Sounds like a scary lullaby or something.
Take it away, all the mistakes sticking in my head. I confess this heart is empty.
Very interesting.
Filled with nothing but these lies. Things keep falling around me, but soon I fall within. I confide, the truth will never let go. I forgive myself, but never these sins. I wish you
Is it gonna hit?
well.
Oh, come on. Ooh, this is different. I like this. This sounds really cool. That subverted my expectations. Good job, Ryan. Here we go. Come on. This is so different. This is pretty creative. I like this a lot. It's got me drawn in.
I will find myself.
Oh, that is a meaty breakdown. What is... Oh my God! Whoa! Dude. This... Ooh, there's so many surprises in these songs. I love it, dude. Oh, that was so cool, dude. Like, that totally subverted my expectations. Next song is Hostage. This is the guy from the band Decayer, I believe. Which Decayer is super sick. I did an EP react on my YouTube channel to them. Oh! Ooh! Oh, that's dope.
Just die, like the sound of your mother's voice, bleeding in the streets of chaos. You're just die, like the sound of your brother's voice. Take your bullets for the light.
Oh, that's sick. The vocal patterns on that were super cool. I'm a big vocal pattern guy, like the way things sound, so I like the I love that, dude. It's cool, man. Oh! Oh my god, those lows! Ooh! Low horizon, low scream. There you go, brother. Woo! I love that. Oh! Did we get a who? Was that a who? I gotta rewind it. Lately, if y'all don't know, I've been into really big who breakdowns. So I gotta rewind that one more time. I don't usually rewind, but if it is, I gotta add it to my playlist. We gonna do it? Close enough. Yeah. Oh, oh man. Dude, hold on. I hate rewinding, because I hate being that guy, but that was sick. Hold on. Oh! Oh, that riff is amazing. Sorry, again, sorry for rewinding twice. I don't usually do that, but this is good. Oh! Man, this song could take me hostage all at once, man, because that was super sick. If that's the hostage, take me away, brother. Take me away. That was way too good. Alright, this is the last song, I think. Is there one more song? I think, yeah. Is that it? What's going on? Why is it so long? Oh, here we go. Happiness in Frame. I think this is the last song, yeah. See, this is so interesting. It's so different. Every song sounds different. I love that. We're gonna get a surprise from this for sure. Interesting, dude, because like every song, as I said, is so different. Maybe this one's kind of a ballad. Oh, yeah! Wow, I'm really impressed with this. Oh, like a minute and a half left. I don't know if we're gonna get. Oh, I like that. That sounds really cool.
Sit on the ground, got my feet on the floor.
Okay.
Right now, we're transparent.
Oh! Seconds left. I wonder if it's gonna do anything. Ooh. Oh, dang, dude. I am thoroughly impressed. I really am. Like, I'm not just saying that because I know Richard and I kind of been talking to Ryan a little bit, who's in the band. I am like legitimately impressed. That was a really good listen. I'm gonna give my first listen review, so stick around. That is coming up next on the next slide over. All right, guys, Low Horizon with their EP called Misery. I gotta say, as I said, I am really impressed with this. I thought it was a great listen. Really, really solid listen all the way through. I thought it was fantastic here. Of course, you know, since I kind of know Richard, and I've been talking to Ryan a little bit here. Of course, I'm just gonna give some positives here. I do have one thing I wasn't too crazy about, but overall, man, I really enjoyed this EP all the way through. I definitely want to give my pros here. So I have two big pros that I want to give this EP. Number one is that I think this EP was a big surprise. And I'll kind of explain what I mean. Every song on this album changed in a way that I did not expect. Because again, sometimes you kind of get metalcore songs or like hardcore songs or whatever that all kind of sound the same, kind of know what to expect. And I do like those. Obviously, as I said, Wage War is one of my favorite. Wage War is my favorite band of all time, and they are very predictable most of the time. But I still love them. But with this, like, it wasn't so crazy out of left field. Like, it had so many cool guitar moments. Like, the breakdowns were cool. The vocal patterns were cool. And there's just a lot of surprises on this album that I was like, wow. Like, I am shocked that they did that. But, like, in the best way possible. I thought it was fantastic. And then my other pro is that I really liked how each song sounded different. I mean, I know that kind of ties into, like, each song was kind of surprised, but you could tell every single song apart. Like, I could tell you which one is Habits in the Frame or I See Red, and I can tell you which song is different because every song in here sounds different. And that is actually a really hard thing to do in metalcore or deathcore, because a lot of the songs sound the same on some of these albums, where it's hard to break out, like, okay, what song is which again? But these guys don't seem to have that problem. I thought it was really, really good at what they did. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. So seriously, this EP blew me away. I'm not gonna give a top 3 like songs on the EP because there's only 4 songs, and I legitimately liked every single one of them. So that's a little bit harder because the EP is so short. But again, I liked every song on this album. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. That I had a little like one little tiny problem with like the album, and a lot of bands do this, and it's not just them, so I'm not like nitpicking towards them. But I mean, most of the time with a lot of bands here, when it's their last song on the album or EP, always the outro part of it is always really, really long. Like I know like a lot of bands do that. I'm just not a big fan of long outros, but again, that does not take away from the fact that I absolutely love this EP. I think Low Horizon, if they keep going like this, they really are going to change the metalcore, hardcore scene, whatever they want to do, because I think the guys are absolutely fantastic. I thought this was a great EP. Again, the only thing I was like kind of on was again the super long outro, but overall, man, I really enjoyed this EP. I'm gonna give Misery by Low Horizons a 4 out of 5. I think it's an absolutely awesome listen. Thank you all so much for jamming with me here to Low Horizons Misery EP. Thank you all so much for being a supporter at the Chandler Burton Entertainment Patreon. You guys mean the absolute world to me here. Again, this wasn't planned. It kind of just came out of nowhere, so if more stuff pops up, we'll definitely do a reaction to it here. But next month, we got cool stuff coming, so make sure you get your submissions in for reactions. Make sure you check out all the album reactions that we're going to be doing. It's going to be a really good year for music. I guarantee it here. But again, thank you all so much for your ongoing support, and until next time, I hope you all take care. Much love to every single one of you guys.